All right, guys, the Bourbon Explorer is back. What do we got? We have Maker's Mark. Pretty classic these days. Maker's Mark has made a name for itself, really. Probably in the past, I don't know, 20 years before that, I'd never heard of it. But maybe it was less than that. So, getting very popular. 45% distilled, aged, and bottled by the Maker's Mark Distillery, Incorporated, Star Hill Farm, Laredo, Kentucky. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Handmade. So, yeah. Maker's Mark, I know it's been around for a while, but it hasn't been around, as far as like stuff like Jim Beam goes. So, it's definitely made a name for itself, but what we're going to do is figure out how it tastes, because this particular bottle I actually got on sale for $19.99, which that is probably the cheapest I've ever seen it anywhere. Usually it's about $24, something like that. But I have had it before. It's been a while, so since I've started doing these reviews, it's kind of perked my interest again, just to kind of hit all of the lower range products to the high range products. And it's hard finding the upper range products, especially the allocated stuff. You just can't find it anywhere. So I'm trying to get you the best combination of different bourbons that are out there. Definitely Maker's Mark is one that's widely available. So, as you go out bourbon hunting or looking for stuff, you can definitely find that anywhere. And hopefully I'll be able to bring you videos of some of the stuff that you can't find as well. So I've got a pretty good collection, so there'll be more videos coming out for sure. So let's see. We're going to do this bourbon, this Maker's Mark straight, and I'll let you know how it tastes. Pretty good. I mean, it's good. It's got good flavor. There's a little bit of a burn initially, but it goes down fairly smooth. I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever had, but it's definitely not the worst thing I've ever had, for sure. Again, I like to taste it neat, and also taste it on the rocks. Because I know a lot of people that drink bourbon, they do drink it on the rocks, and it does have a different flavor and different burn for sure. The more ice you put in it, obviously it melts, waters it down, so there's less of a burn to it, and it opens up the flavor. Well, a lot of people say it opens up the flavors. In my opinion, it varies. Some do and some don't. I know this is going to be outrageous, but I tried the Stag Junior, and that is 128 proof. And when I tasted that, I wanted it neat. I didn't want it iced down because the flavor had such an explosion to it. But anyway, this is about Makers, so let's try this. Yeah, it's good. It's got a good flavor. Especially on rocks, I think the flavor holds itself. It holds itself up pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's sweet. Sweet, caramely, and kind of nutty, and all that stuff. Again, you can tell I'm not an aficionado. Look at my glasses. I don't have those nice bourbon glasses that some of these reviewers have. This is just a plain Jane review from somebody that's been drinking bourbon for a couple of years and just exploring, really. All right, so $19.99. absolutely worth it. Definitely worth it. $24.99, which is usually what you find it at. $24, definitely worth it. Score 0 to 10. Let's see. This is tough. Always tough giving these scores. I think I like it better on rocks. But again, it's not bad neat either. But I will give it a, let's see. All right, I got to give it a 7.4. That is a really good score. All right, well, that's it. There you go. Maker's Mark. All right, cheers.